Hello, Internet. Welcome to The Point. I'm your guest host this week, Dave Rubin. Fear not, this is not what Anna looks like without makeup. She will be back next week, I promise you. This week, we are going to be talking all about the C word. Not that C word, the one that's even more controversial. I'm talking about comedy, and I want to start with social media, how it's changed what we do. And you your style of comedy, the one-liners, the bait and switch, you were sort of tweeting on stage before Twitter ever existed.
Well, I feel like Twitter and Facebook were invented for me because I write jokes that are 140 characters exactly. And no, it really did change my life because now I wake up and I try to think of funny things all day long so that I can entertain my 2 followers.
Does it ever bother you that you were sort of doing that quick bite thing and now everybody, social media and Twitter especially, has forced everyone into doing what you sort of were doing way before?
Well, I do get residuals. No, I think it's great. I think jokes should be concise, and I've learned to make them even less wordy.
Yeah. I find Twitter fascinating because I don't think that way on Twitter. Certain people do. It's really good. I can live tweet. I like live tweeting something like the Oscars or the president's speech or something. That's always fun to live tweet. It's weird because I actually do get a lot of material out of it.
I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with the whole, all of the options, the Twitter, the Facebook. How much time do you spend? I have like 3 Facebook pages. You have to keep all of those populated. So today someone tweeted something about the show and I was going to just retweet it. I was in bed and I could have just hit that button. But then I'm like, but then I got to post it to Facebook. So let me wake up and go to Hootsuite and log in, and then it goes all out at the same time. So, you know, it's an effort.
Yeah. You know, in the old days, you had to have thoughts and put them in a notebook, and then you'd try it out on stage and go from there. Sounds very old, right? That's old time. Now, we're constantly putting this stuff out. Do you guys ever fear that you're putting too much stuff out for free when this is the stuff you should be saving? Jimmy, I'll start with you.
Yeah, you know, that is a fear. I do where like, oh, if I tweet this joke and then I tell it on my show this week, people are gonna go, yeah, I read your tweet earlier. It turns out not so many people read all your tweets. So
really?
that turns,
Please.
no matter, it really is, like, I don't know how many people get to see tweets. I don't know how many tweets I see. So yeah, at first it made me nervous, but then even if people do read your tweet, they won't remember, they'll laugh when they see you. They don't remember a joke that they read, especially a week or 2 or a month later.
What I realized is that probably 1/3 of them are rim shot jokes where it's good on social media, but not so good in a club.
Yeah.
So maybe 1 in 10 jokes makes it to the stage.
Yeah. Bill, do you fear that? This idea that you're getting this stuff out and, you know, it's just more, but is it doing anything actually, you know?
Well, at first I wasn't sure, you know, that I'm looking around, everyone puts everything online. You know, like there are entire, 1-hour performances online for every comedian, you know, and you would think that would dilute your audience, like they don't want to see it again, but that's not the case, you know, because they don't remember all of it, and it kind of brings more fans in, and then, so I'm not afraid of putting it out there. You know?
Is there one of these things that you absolutely hate? Is there one of these things, and which one is just too much for you?
Friendster. Do not.
You're over it.
Like I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. Come on, who's got that kind of time?
I'm going back to rotary
but I
phone.
think everybody's trying to figure out what the next big thing is that they don't want to miss.
Right.
You want to get in on that because I feel like I've missed every one of them.
Yeah.
Every one of them I thought this is going nowhere. So now, like anything that comes out, I'm like, oh, this could be it. This could be it. I gotta start it. I gotta get up. I gotta sign up.
And isn't that pressure completely insane? I'm posting Vine things now. It's the stupidest 6 seconds of my dog licking a bone. We can call this the grumpy comedian show about, our burden. Look at us.